Okay, we've got 3 ones here which I need to factorise. So it's a quadratic, so I need 2 brackets. It's just 1x squared, so I need an x at the front of each of them. That will give me my x squared. And the number bit will come from these two. It's 12, so it could be 1 and 12. It could be 2 and 6. It could be 3 and 4. And given that we want 7 x's and everything's plus, it's pretty obvious it's going to be 3 and 4. So 3 and 4. To get plus 12, they can either both be positive or both be negative. So here, plus 7x, they're both going to be plus. Just check it out. X squared plus 4x's plus 3 more x's is plus 7x's. That's good. And then plus 12. That's great. Next one. Quadratic, 2 brackets with an x and an x, because that will give me my x squared. The number has to come from there. It's got to be, one's going to be plus and one's going to be minus. Has to be, because it's negative 10. It could either be 1 and 10 or 2 and 5. 1 plus and 1 minus. Obviously, it's going to be 2 and 5 because I want to have negative 3x. So it's going to be a plus and a minus, we know that, and a 5 and a 2, and we want the 5 to be the negative because it's got negative 3x and that too. Because when I do this now, that'll give me minus 5x plus 2x is negative 3x, and so that's good. Next one. Oh, try to trick me here. It's got a's and such like. So it's going to be a times a will give me my a squared. It's going to be, oh, again, it's a negative there. So the number bit is going to have to be a plus and a minus. And to get 12, it's going to be 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. That's the only possibilities. I've got to get negative a with 1 plus and 1 minus. Pretty obviously, it's 3 and 4. So 1's plus and 1's minus. 4 and 3, and I want negative a, so the bigger one wants to be negative, and 3. As always, just check. That's a squared minus 4a plus 3a's gives me minus a, and minus 3 times minus 4 does give me minus 12. That's great. Now I've got to multiply this out. So 3x times x gives me 3x squared. 3x times negative 2 is minus 6x. 4 times x is plus 4x's. And 4 lots of minus 2 is minus 8. Don't forget we're timesing these. Two things stuck together, timesing them. What have I got? I've only got 3x squareds. How many x's I've got? Minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2x's. And subtract 8. And that's done.